What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival, and in the last game, we had a huge win over Georgia. Beat them 21-3. The sad news is we lost TG13 for the foreseeable future. He's out, I think, 6 weeks. He should be back in time for the conference title game, so hopefully I can stay undefeated until then. Lyles was able to step in, and he done fine. He's going to be my starter again. I'm going to give him a chance. I had a bye week. You guys missed that. You didn't miss anything. I was hoping to get a commitment from the one guy I had left I'm going after, Jamie Williams, a tight end. I'm still a soft verbal for him. It's us and LSU. I've got all my chips in his basket, and we just got to hope for the best. Hopefully he'll commit eventually. We play South Carolina this week. They're terrible. They do have the best. No, let me look here. Yeah, they got a very good passing offense. They throw it all over the field. But I got the best passing defense in the country, so hopefully I can shut that down. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, let me check the roster real quick. Gonzalez is out 6 weeks. Earl Lyles, I'm going to let him start for now. Unless he plays too poorly to where I might have to play Martindale or Hadley. I need to get some quarterbacks next go around, that's for sure. Got a bunch of upperclassmen. Since TG13 is out for 6 weeks, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he'll definitely be ready for the conference title game. Just got to survive until then. Playing South Carolina, then Ole Miss. They're ranked. That's going to be a tough one. LSU, obviously, that's going to be a tough one at the end of the season. But just play one game at a time. I'm going to keep running my basic spread stuff for now. Try to let Lyles make the easiest throws possible because he doesn't have the best arm in the world. But we're going to run the ball a ton. Get him and Hatchell as many reps as possible and just let my defense carry me forward. Looks like South Carolina's got some guys hurt. Receiver, halfback. I think they're still going to throw a lot regardless, just depending on who their impact players are. So I'm going to be paying a lot of quarters. Maybe some zone blitzing, depending on their quarterback, if he can run or not. Get the coin toss going here. They're going to receive it. Let's check the rosters. See if they got anything. Quarterback, he can't run worth the leg, so I'm going to blitz him some. Their halfbacks, he's out 6 weeks. All right, look at their wide receivers. 93, 92, 92. That's impressive. So I got to shut this down. Thankfully, this guy is out. O.J. Murdoch is out for the rest of the season, basically. But they still got 2 guys behind them that are just as good. Tight end, 96 overall, 80 speed. I mean, that's just a great passing attack all around. Let's look at their defense real quick. Offensive line, it's not too bad. Defensive end's out, and that helps. And they're very bad on the other end, which is kind of goofy. If you notice, the AI doesn't put Roberts to start when he needs to start over Kane. The only reason why they have it set up like that is because Kane is considered a right end and not a left end. So you'd think they'd switch that around some, but oh well, that's not my problem, I guess. Defense tackles, 84, 80, pretty good. 80, 84, 76, and he's out. And he's got a backup behind him is actually better. Corners, 92, 78, 78. They got a very good corner on the left side. He'll cover gains the entire game. 82, 65. So there's strong safeties, pretty bad. That's probably what I will attack when I try to go deep, if I can. I'll try not to forget that. Otherwise, I'll just run my basic stuff. Sprinkle in some flex bone. I'm not going to sprinkle in any run and shoot. Lyles just doesn't have the arm for it. 5 wide. Let's just go nickel, quarters.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 16.
If they go 4 wide too much, I may have to sprinkle in some 4-3. Going 5 wide under center.
McDaniel back to pass. He steps up, looks over the middle. Got it to the senior. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt.
Oh, Mike Green's hurt.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think it's
no
too
good.
serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think
Hopefully
we'll see
it's
him back
nothing
in this game.
Too serious. Let's go for a blitz here since they're going to have a tight end out there.
Coming up here. Ball on the 24. They line up with trips to the
We're going
left.
to go under center. Run a lot of play action. That could do some damage. Got in the way. Wide. Oh, that's 6 points.
The 50, at the 40, at the
Wow.
30, to the 20, to the 10.
What a play.
Goodbye.
My safeties, I have no clue where they were. They just must got caught up. We'll check the replay here. 2 safeties. I was running cover 2. That's what happened. One got caught up there. Another one got a good block there. And he was gone. Okay. It's not a good way to start the game. Not too worried. Almost had a sack on him, but got caught up there. That running back basically blocked me.
The PAT. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul.
Well, let's get the ball and try to
Number 37.
get some points here.
He sends this one deep.
I'll definitely return this when it's kind of deep in the end zone. I'm going to take a shot.
Fields it in the end zone.
There we go. All right, that's a good one there.
Now a slight break in the
I'm on the right hash. I'm going to try to go after that safety first thing. So let's go spread, and we'll do PA read.
Today we
They're
get to
going
watch
man.
spectacular
Okay,
athlete
Green, he's
running
not
back.
too
When he's on the
okay.
field, as he is right now,
Going nickel or
defenses
spread
really
now.
have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes
See if he
two
can
of
make
us
a
then.
play.
I just don't know if
Nope.
there's enough talent
He didn't
on
get
this
in it.
defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great.
All right, let's run basic speed
Well, I
off to
guess
try to
we'll
pick
just
up some
have to wait and
yardage.
see.
They're going 5-2 man.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 37.
He's going that way, so
Central
I'm going
Florida
to take a
lines up with
chance
three
and
receivers.
go left here. Yeah, I'll just take with my
He's
quarterback.
got an opening. They'll bring him down. They go with the option and pick up the
first there. Let's stay in normal. Let's run PA read.
Or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation,
We're
the
going
quarterback
4-3
knew he could pick
man.
up the first, so he kept it
May.
himself. Very
Let's
good
see.
decision.
Yeah, I'm going to keep with my quarterback.
Central Florida lines up
Going
with the
one
shotgun
high.
assembly. He's looking down the middle.
It's a good throw.
His receiver has it.
Pick up about
Franklin
9
with a
yards.
takedown. Looked like the linebackers.
Let's go to
did on
trips
that play.
over. Let's run basic power here.
That's worth
Some
a
QB
yoke.
choice.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go.
Going 4-3.
Ball on the 40.
We're going zone.
Lyles
Everybody and their brother
with 3 wide
shifting that
receivers.
way, so I'm going to keep with my quarterback.
Running the option.
Nah,
And he's going to lose
couldn't get nothing going there.
He had
I'm going to stay
nowhere
in
to
trips
go on
over,
that
though,
option
and we'll
play.
run basic speed option.
Lucky he held onto the football there.
3rd and 3, it's 2-down territory, so going zone.
Let me tell you something. They're not even
We're
close
shifting
to
that
good.
way. I'm still
But
going to
they're
run
still
that
out there
direction.
playing hard.
Get a block or two from some
Lyles. Option
teammates.
back. He kept it himself and
Play
picked up a
there.
good-looking first down.
Let's stay
Another
in
reason
trips
why I
over. I'm
love
going to run a
Just when
screen.
you think he's going to pitch it,
Get Mendoza going.
the ball himself.
No question.
Going man.
Great execution and a good decision
still
there
gonna
by the
throw it.
quarterback.
Central Florida comes to the line with 3
Get some
wide.
blocking. That's a good juke there.
Tackle.
Good play.
This wide receiver keeps the offense.
Let's go
moving in
back
the right
to
direction. Breaking the
normal. Let's run halfback.
Coaches, you know,
off
quarterbacks
tackle.
love it when they have a wide receiver who can take a lateral
They're going
pass
zone.
and turn it into a big gain like this. I mean, not only is it an easy throw,
So hopefully
but
we
it
get
looks
some good
great on the
blocking here.
quarterback's stats.
You're right, Kirk. How
There we
about
go.
the receiver stats? These guys just
Pick up the
love talking
6.
about their yak.
Tie this baby up. Try to play some defense. That's a good block there by my pull
When it
and
comes to
tackle.
yards after kick.
I don't know if I'm going to try to give the gains a whole lot. That corner's really good on that end. And I don't trust Lyles' arm to try to go one-on-one with that corner, so I don't know. We'll just see how it plays out. I really want Lyles and Hatchell to be handling the ball most of the time.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Let's run a bunch of
And they'll be
quarters.
returning this one.
Let that quarterback see if he can really beat my quarters. I know the cover 2
Sanders
thing worked
fields
out
it
really
at
well
the 2.
for him.
Little shake and bake move.
Let me get a
Breaks
stop
one.
there. Okay.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had
We're going 4 wide. I'm going to do quarters out of 4-3. My 4-3 is a better base this season than my nickel. I'm going to bump and run this dude. There we go. That's what you want right there. If you can rush 4 and get the sack, it's tough to stop. Offense is going to struggle.
If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
Let's keep running quarters.
The thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Wow, what a throw. I don't know what Bowling was doing there. He just kind of stared it down. Didn't get a hand up or anything. I'm going to attempt a blitz here. Hopefully we won't have the same problem we had last time. Let's go this way.
South Carolina comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They'll throw on first down.
There we go. I brought pressure with Green. That opened up Van to make a move on the guard.
This young man didn't even have a chance to
Good play there. Now let's just go back to quarters.
When the defense is in your face like that.
South
Pump
Carolina
up
sets
crab.
up
They're not really getting into it. We're going eye normal, so I'm going to just stay in. Toss. That was bad on my part. I didn't contain. I went to the outside. Still 3rd and 6, so let's go Cloud.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Going with the shotgun here.
See if we can get stopped here.
He drops back. Steps up in the pocket.
Wow, wide open.
Over the middle.
Man.
Simpson with a takedown.
That was easy.
And he just went over.
Let's go back to quarters.
With that last catch.
This receiver's catching everything thrown his way.
If he's got time to throw, he's going to make the correct throws.
Watch out, defense. You could be in for a long day.
Nope, going play action.
Daniel off the fake.
Oh, man, I was right there.
Brought down.
I thought he was going to get his hand up. I should have done it myself. Most of the time when the ball's close, the guy you're controlling will do that. He'll just put a hand up or try to intercept it himself.
First down 9 out of 10 times.
Didn't work that time, obviously.
Back to pass. Steps up. Throws this one out to the left. It falls incomplete.
Good defense there by my corner. We'll stay in nickel for now.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Gamecocks set up in the gun.
We'll shift him out that way. Hopefully they won't go off tackle to the right. No, they're not going
He
to.
steps up, looks, deep pass down
Make
the
a
right
play,
side.
somebody. Olay, I swear.
That's it, it's a touchdown.
That's just poor defense.
Coach was at a fine pass.
He had 2 guys basically on him, and he made the play he needed to make. Look at that. That was off his back foot, too. I was afraid to take control of one of my guys. I thought I would make an even worse mistake, but that's okay. Not too worried. I don't know if I'd like to sprinkle in some man, some cover one type stuff, and see if my corners can handle their receivers. My freshman corners, I don't know if they can do it or not. They got the athleticism to do it, just not the experience.
And Robinson set to return. Here's the kick.
So I don't know. I'll make the adjustments I'll need to make.
Perry fields it in the end zone.
See if I can get a block. Just hold on, Paul.
The offense comes out on the field once again.
I'm going to go back to spread. We're going to try that P.A. read again. Now they're going man 4-3. Let's see who's defending who. He's got him. I think I'm going to hand it off to Hatcher.
Lyles back in the gun. He's knocked out of bounds.
It was 4-3. I probably just should have kept it. They went double spy with their defensive ends. Let's go with what I haven't run. We'll go here. Let's go. We'll run triple option out of
It's second down
slot
and 2 to
here.
go. Ball on the
We're going
29-yard
zone.
line.
I'm just going
Lyles
to.
comes to the line. 3 wide. Option to the right.
There we go. Just pick up the first.
Brings him down. Nice running on the option there.
That was a
Let's go with trips over. We're going to do a PA read
like
from
it.
it.
Going nowhere, but this quarterback made
I
the
think I
right
can. Now they're
choice
going
by
zone.
holding
I can just
on
dump it
the
off to
football.
You're right.
Smith
Good
here.
heads-up play there by the QB.
Dude, I think I might run it.
Central Florida comes out in the shotgun.
I think about 4 yards.
A pickup of about 3.
3 yards. Let's run basic speed option at a normal.
2nd and 7.
They're going nickel.
Ball on the 40.
I'm going to run up to the line real quick. Everybody's going to the left, and now they're going to the right. That's what I needed to know, so I'm going to run to the left. Move him over. Get a block, get a block, get a block. Big play there. I'm on the 25, so I might try that rollout play.
That was a perfect example of how to give up tons of
From
yardage
trips
on defense.
over.
These guys acted surprised to see
Halfback
the option
streak.
there.
They're going zone. If it's
Unbelievable.
cover 2 and there's not much blitzing from the right, I could probably give it to Mendoza here.
But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly
Yeah, they're
scouts.
Goes right. He's going to air it long.
That's not a lot of strength on that throw. Let's do QB choice. We'll go to the weak side. They're going dime. I'm okay with that. We'll definitely. Gosh, I hate when they do that.
With 4 receivers. Miles running the option.
No! Thank the Lord that kid's slow.
Option play here. The quarterback
I should have got destroyed right there.
Good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is
on the
impressive to see
10.
this offense
Let's,
when they're clicking.
Let's do a triple option from
The
flex
pressure
bone.
turns up when in the red zone.
We're going zone.
When you turn to Old Spice red zone when performance.
They're tying it up. I'm still going to run my
Their
basic
last trip down
stuff.
here was a success. Let's see
Not
if
much
this one
room on the outside there.
touchdown. Now he pitches it.
There's not a whole lot there. That's okay though.
The halfback took the pitch but couldn't
Let's
find any
go.
running lane.
And there were no running lanes because this defense
We're gonna
had
run
so
basic
much
screen.
penetration into the backfield.
Oh, end of the
Should've been
first.
lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, first quarter didn't go so
Quarter of
well.
play. Our score is South Carolina 14.
Let's run basic screen
Central
here.
Florida,
Now they're
7.
going man.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 14.
If both safeties come up, I might try to dump the gains.
Wild.
Yep.
Back in the gun. He's looking across the middle. And he
Crap.
picks it off in the end
Just a
zone.
bad throw. He got in front of it.
So the defense makes a great play in the end zone.
It was the right call. Just
That, my friends, is how you play defense. You lift the quarterback.
that corner done a good job. I'll give him that much. So I don't know if that's necessarily Lyles' fault, but that's why I didn't throw a bullet. I wanted to kind of throw it up in the air and let Gaines try to make a play, but that corner, he was just in the right spot.
At the 20-yard line. McDaniel.
So okay,
The 4
let's
wide
try to get back on defense, try to stop him if possible. We need to create some turnovers.
Juku. Tackle. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
I think that's their first run on the day. Let's do quarters out of 4-3.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 26. They come out in a 5-wide set. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. He's going right.
Man.
His receiver has it.
Man,
He's knocked out of bounds.
he's just got all day in the world to
Way to
throw.
look it in. Nice catch.
Going
Sure
3
was.
wide. I'm
He
going to
displayed some
attempt to
great hands
blitz.
there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. The Gamecocks.
Hopefully they
Go
can
with
go
the
play
I
action
formation.
here and I can get a good sack.
They'll throw on 1st down.
No,
He passes it. Williams
that's still okay.
drops
It's
it.
incompletion.
Decided to let that one bounce off his hands.
4 wide.
Wasn't
Let's
his best
go.
effort.
I'm going to blitz from
So it's
my
2nd and
nickel.
10. Ball on the 41-yard line. South Carolina sets up with 4 receivers.
Let's see if I can make him throw quick here.
McDaniel back to throw.
Oh!
That could have easily been a turnover.
Okay,
I think the quarterback
going
even
from
saw that.
3.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
I'm just going to run quarters. I could run
3rd and
cloud.
10. Ball on their own 41.
We'll
The
try
Gamecocks
quarters
come
from
out
here.
showing 3 wide. McDaniel steps back to pass. Throws
There
it
we
out
go.
there.
All right, punt the ball.
Complete.
We'll
2-yard
take it.
loss.
Get the ball back here. I need to keep giving the ball to
Line up to
Hatchell.
punt this one away.
Just run it. I need to take advantage whenever they bring both safeties up.
It's off.
So I'll
and
continue
it
to run
is
some
a
PA
gain.
read and get a block
Robinson
somebody.
takes from the 10.
It's not a lot there.
Well, before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by
Let's do a tight end delay. I know Lyles
They'll
can
get
make
the
these
ball here
throws,
at
and they're
the
going
12.
man, so maybe both safeties might come up, or Hatchell could be open on the right.
from the gun. Lyles. drops
Yeah, he
back
can't
on
catch
first
him
down.
there.
And
Woo, that's
it's
close
caught.
though.
And a
Just keep giving it to my stud here.
The defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
We'll go trips over. Let's do a
defense.
PE read
The
from here.
offense just executed, and the result was the first down.
Going nickel.
It's 1st and 10.
I could probably dump it
Ball on
off
the
to
24-yard line.
Hatchell here. Just let him run it.
Lyles is back in the gun. Big opening.
Let's get out of
Knocked
bounds.
out of bounds. And
No
that
reason to
one
get
goes
hurt.
for a big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully
Now let's
like
do
that
PE
defense
read
starts
from
to
normal.
move up a little bit. That's when you go to the
We're
air,
going
my friend.
zone
Over the
4-3.
top.
I may just give it a Hatchell
Going
here.
with the shotgun here.
Yeah, just not a whole lot there.
For the takedown. Nothing
I think I was
going
going to get destroyed on the outside. Let's do a speed option from spread.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40.
I need to run some QB draw. I always forget to do that. They're going that way, so I'll probably just run to the left.
There's the option left.
Block.
Laterals back.
There we go. Get the first.
And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
Now I'm going to go back to
They were not
that.
ready for that option play. They had guys running
Rollout
everywhere
play.
except to the ball.
Definitely have
Right.
the room
They
to
look
do
like
it.
they've never
We're
defended
going
the option
dime,
before. The tailback
zone.
had a ton of running room there.
Central Florida lines up with 3 receivers.
Nope.
Looks,
He's not
throws,
open. Just a bad
and they
throw.
couldn't hook up on that one.
Right tackle
Come on,
got
give the
destroyed.
receiver a chance to catch it.
I think he tried to, Coach.
Let's
No, he tried to impress everybody by throwing it as hard as he could.
let's run a halfback screen.
So it's 2nd
They're
and
going
10.
man.
And this is the 6th play. of the
It's still
drive.
my work. We'll find out. I'm going to motion
This defense is looking to their
him
impact
over.
corner to make a play. Back to pass. Deep ball, and he's got a man open. And he's
Crap.
going the other way now.
Man, I should have thrown it sooner and harder. That linebacker wasn't going to keep up with him. John, that's just a good play by the safety. I don't know if that was my fault or Lyles. I don't.
And that's why a pass rush
That's just-
is so crucial.
That safety just made a good move and just went over there quick enough.
They'll set
Oh.
up shop at the 14-yard
All right,
line.
that's 2 turnovers.
The Gamecocks line up with 3 wide. Here's the option left. And now he pitches it.
Crap. There he
can
goes.
scoop.
Somebody stop him.
Makes a move. At the 40. Down the sideline.
My goodness.
He picked up big yardage on that one.
Just a terrible night.
They need to keep giving this kid the football.
Do
He's on a
quarters.
roll.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Gamecocks set up in the gun.
We got to get
McDaniel
stopped
drops
here.
back to pass. He's looking. Down the middle.
Oh,
Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
He tried to force that one in.
3 for
should have
8
been
Lyles.
intercepted.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Martindale, he's going to get his time to shine. If he can't do it, I'm going to have to do something. I mean, that's just 2 interceptions by Lyles. Got to do something. So let's see if Martindale
So
can
it's 2nd and 10.
make the plays.
Ball right around midfield. They line up with split backs.
Split bag. I don't have a clue if they're going to run here. Who's going off?
McDaniel
Nope.
hands it off.
Play action.
No, play fake. Complete. Sanders.
All right,
brings him
3rd and
down.
5. We'll
About
just
a
go
5-yard
to
pickup
Cloud.
on the old play action pass. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 44. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make
I'll
something
shift him
happen.
to the left in the line. Maybe they can get a dent in that
Drops back to
ball
pass.
there.
Looking. Across
There
the
we go.
middle.
Just got in the way of the
That's
ball.
just good defense right
I wasn't
there.
going to try to do anything too
You
stupid.
know what? It's all reaction.
We'll do
Anytime
double
you run
cross.
your
I'm
defense
afraid.
and the pass is within
Probably should have done
arm's
that
length away,
full back or
knock it
field goal
down.
block. Hopefully we don't do anything stupid here.
Carolina ready to punt this one away. Graham
Just
boots
fair
way
catch
up
it.
there.
Crap.
Robinson
This is what I
signals
was
for a fair
afraid
catch.
of. Everybody get out of the way. Nobody touch it.
He drops it.
Crap. We got so lucky. See, that's what happens. Good. We'll take it. I was fixing to say. Okay, let's just run basic triple with Martindale.
It's 1st and 10.
He can still run some. He's not as fast as Lyles. Ah, gosh, everybody's
Central Florida lines up with 3 receivers. Pitches back.
Crap.
It's on the ground, and it's scooped up
Gosh.
by the running back. Are
man,
you
man,
kidding
man.
me? They recover the fumble, but man, oh man, was that a close call.
Okay.
Ugly.
Let's
That's
do one of my
about as
3rd
ugly
down
as an
plays. We're
option
going
could
zone.
look.
Let's see if he
Well, it
can
certainly
make this
wasn't
throw.
pretty,
This
that's
is going to
for
be
sure.
difficult.
But like Brad said, they recovered the football. It's part of the pass now. So they just
Hopefully
need
they
to
go cover
forget
2
about
here.
it and focus on their next quarter.
Now they're going to cover 4.
Across the middle.
Oh, he caught it. Oh, wow, what a catch.
Pretty well.
It's a good job here.
Oh, 3rd and inches. Okay.
Create a good
Let's run speed
separation
option.
for the defense.
It's 3rd and inches. Ball
Hurry,
on
get to the line.
33.
Get to the line. Get to the line. Go to the right one.
Martindale comes to the line with 3 wide. He laterals the ball. Oh, what a move.
Woo!
Noby with a
Oh, man,
takedown.
they're not making it easy on us,
Short
that's for
little
sure.
gain on the option to the halfback.
Okay, there's
Good
2
enough
minutes
for
to
the first
go.
down. It's
They're
1st
going
and
man
10.
for
Ball on
3.
the 35-yard line.
Going there.
The
They
impact
just
player at running back is in the zone right now.
dump at
Throws
the
off
hatchel.
balance, and it's caught.
Get the
Shoved
first.
around.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good
Let's go back to normal, so tight end delay.
Just long enough for him to
Going
find his
man.
target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down.
This
9
will either
out
go
of
to
10
Hatchel or
times.
to Gaines.
3 wide out here. They'll throw
Yeah,
on
neither
first
one of
down.
them.
Rolls to the right.
Let's see if he can
Watch
make
the
this
throw
catch.
outside.
Oh, what a catch. What a throw.
Way
Attaboy
to
Martindale.
nice catch.
Sure was.
That was my
He played
5th
some
read.
great
I'm not going
hands
to try to
there.
get into
We're looking
why
at
that was my
first down.
5th read, but it just was. Oh, wow. That was my cover 1 beater. Let's just put it that way. Let's go. Trips over. We got time. Let's do a basic screen.
1st and 10.
Going
This is the
zone.
6th play of this drive.
I might have to just stay away from that corner over there.
Central Florida comes to the line with 3 wide. Complete. Martin brings him
Just done
down.
a whole lot there.
That screen play gets him a yard at the most.
Let's go. Let's do halfback out.
Second and
Going
9
man.
coming up here. Ball on the
I might
30.
have to go to Gaines here, depending. Hopefully
Golden
not
Knights
blocking.
come
But,
out,
oh, they're going to cover 2.
He's looking. Comes across the
Ah,
middle.
good throw.
And he's
That's where it
taken
needed to be.
down.
I like the defense.
Had my
that was
feet
called.
set.
They just didn't make the play
Hit
on
him
the
right in
ball.
stride.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense.
Now I'm going
The
to go
offense
here.
was
Let's just
executed
keep
and
things
resolved
simple and
on
let's
the
let
first down.
Hatchel handle the
And we take a
rest.
quick
We're
look at
going
the stats from within the
man,
red
I'm gonna
zone,
run
brought to you
basic
by
toss.
Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. So they're back in the red
going to
zone
run to the
where
right.
they threw a pick
I'm
on
going to
their
run some
last
clock.
visit.
Just try to get a touchdown before halftime. That way we can get the ball back tied up and try to get the lead in the 3rd.
Here's the option.
Nope, I'll just run it.
Pass him down. Now he pitches it. He's
Oh, I
on
didn't
the
get in.
line. They pick up
That's
another
all right.
first, guys.
Great job here.
We'll run the same
converting
play.
and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
We're going zone. We'll just run to the right. Clock's running, which I'm okay with that.
Central Florida comes to the line. Only 1 man in the back.
Technically, it worked out. We're going to even get to run even more clock. Motion Gains over.
Martindale on the option.
Ooh, that was close. Oh, that dude could have tipped the ball, and that would have been a fumble. Whew. Mendoza didn't get a good block there. That's all right. We still got the touchdown. So Martindale looked great that entire drive. Every throw was where it needed to be. That's a positive. Now I can really mix up my play calling.
Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Central Florida lines up for the kickoff.
That's good to know. I'm seeing Martindale make the throws like that.
Kicks it deep.
Hopefully he can continue doing so. I gave him some pretty good reads. Nothing
Sanders
too hard,
fields
but
it in the end
he's
zone.
just got the better arm
He jukes it.
than Lyles.
And now
23
we see the
seconds. They
offense
still
come
might
out
try to
of
do
the
something
field for
at
their
this.
next
I'm still going to run just basic quarters.
They'll go to work at the 28-yard line. The Gamecocks set up in the gun.
And they run it. So I don't know.
On
Yeah,
the
they're
ground,
going to
right
tackle.
side. He's out there. They'll bring him down. South Carolina.
Yeah, they're going to call
takes a
timeout. They're
timeout.
going to try. That's okay. Let's just continue running quarters.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. All on their own 35. The defensive backs moving in closer.
We're going trips on this side.
McDaniel set to go to the air. Looking. Throws this one out to the left.
Whew, I'm glad he didn't
Incomplete.
catch that.
Yo, you
He
can
had me
credit
beat.
that
I was a couple steps
incompletion
behind
to
him.
the pass rush. Great job of
Just
not
run
letting the
quarters
quarterback
again. I
get
don't think they're going to try
back there.
He didn't
to
throw
do
a good
Hail
pass
Mary.
at all.
Oh, that Kirk.
Still got
He was
14
under
seconds.
pressure. Unbelievable.
Oh, they said they was going to go 3 wide, and now they go 5. I hate when it does that. My guess is they got a halfback and a tight end in there or something.
He drops back. Steps up. Looks. Across the middle. The ball is tipped.
There we go.
Into
There we go.
coverage, and the defense has it.
7 seconds.
Looks like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
Well, let me tell you, the best ones will sit
I'm
there
right
and take a hit
there.
and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there.
Let's
if he wants those
go
passes to
here.
to his team.
I got time to run 2 plays, I think.
They'll
They're
take
going
over
man.
at the 44.
Make this quick play.
Central Florida.
Oh, both
Lines
safeties
in the
coming up.
shotgun set. He's looking.
Come
Long
on, Mendoza,
ball,
make a
right
play.
side. And he got it.
Ah! Oh, what a throw.
What a strike for the score.
Right on the sideline. A perfect fade route. I don't know if you notice, Mendoza had to kind of curl out to the sideline. Look at that. Just slowly get to it. Oh, what a play. What a throw. What a catch. Big play in the game. Attaboy Martindale. Makes me feel a whole lot better. Turnovers, I'm here to tell you.
And he hits the PAT.
It helps not to have them.
Left here before the half. And our score, Central Florida 21, South Carolina 14. Central Florida ready
I like to
kick
knock this
one
in the
off.
end zone.
McDonald and Sanders deep to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
He'll probably return this one.
Sanders
Nope.
fields it in the end
Take it.
zone.
All right. Whew. All right, Martindale saved the day for us. That second quarter
Now as we
was
reach
all
the end
him.
of the
Now we get the ball back and we can try to stretch this lead.
So they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Decent kick, looks to be returnable.
Yeah, I got no choice but return this one. So let's
Perry
just,
fields it at the 1.
there's not much up the middle. Hardly ever is because everybody bunches up.
Another drive.
Okay, let's go. Let's run QB choice out of wide
So they
trips.
find
They're
themselves
going
on
man.
top
Let's
to
hope they
start
don't
the second
shift.
half, and I think we all know why.
Are you kidding me? Everyone who's
Shifting
at home
that
watching
way.
this game knows why
okay.
they're winning. They're running
Take that.
The running back.
See if we can get a
More like
block
the
right
running
there.
back. He's the main reason they
There
went
we
into
go.
the
Hatchel.
lead.
Hatchel.
You're right, Kirk.
Hatchel.
I guess it shouldn't
Hatchel.
come as a surprise,
Hatchel.
though. I mean,
Hatchel. 6
isn't he on
points.
the cover of their media guide?
Well, I
Woo!
can't tell
He's
you
got
who's
the
on cover of
speed.
the media guide, but I can tell
Huge
you
play.
that this young man is going to be the reason they win this football game. Just keep giving him the
Good
ball.
blocking right
He'll
there.
pick up the yards while the clock runs
Juke. And I just had enough speed to go by everybody. Wow. 2 plays. Big time swing. The go route to Mendoza. And the power play with Hatchel.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes.
Gosh,
left
how
in
many
the third
yards
quarter,
Hatchel has already? Man, it's passing and catching. Or receiving and catching. Or running and catching. Let's go here. Rushing. He already has 163. And 25 yards. Okay, he doesn't. I thought he caught the ball more times than that. Oh. Alrighty. Let's go play some
Central Florida
defense.
Lines up for the kickoff. McDonald and Sanders back to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Sanders fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know
Go
that our game is
here.
brought to you
They're going
by
5
EA
wide, so we'll
Sports.
just do quarters. Have a
They'll get the
nickel.
ball here at the 20-yard line. The Gamecocks line up with 5 receivers.
No, I better back out.
McDaniel drops the throw. He steps up across the middle.
There we
And
go.
it's
Good stop
incomplete.
there.
And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot
Come on,
guys
blitz.
play football, so maybe he should aim
I think
lower
that
the
first
next
touchdown
time.
they got, that was an
Second and
anomaly.
10.
They just have
Ball on
perfect
the 20.
blocking everywhere.
McDaniel.
As soon as the guy caught it, right up the middle against cover 2. That's rare for that to happen. Oh, get him. Okay. Good defense all around. Just good pressure. Let's try nickel. Or cloud.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 20. South Carolina goes with the ace set here.
See if we can get a stop here and get the ball back.
Steps up in the pocket. Going
Make a play,
deep,
Matthews.
plays it out.
Oh, come on. Or
Because this
Hayes.
drive was in
Not
trouble if
Matthews,
they
Joe
couldn't get the
Hayes.
pass game going.
Junk.
It's safe to say
I
that
should have just took him over. If your safety or a corner is that wide open and you know he's going to get the interception, I think it's safe to go ahead and control him and just make the interception yourself. I should have done that. For some reason, he had a brain fart and just decided not to.
Fields it at the 34. Fumbles the
Oh,
ball.
crap. Somebody.
It's picked up.
That ain't good. Man. Well, got to pretend it was a long pass on 4th down or something. Gosh, that was my fault. I don't know why I was going backwards.
I'm
going to blitz him, though. Maybe they'll go play action on him here.
Drops back to pass. Steps up, looking, throws it to the outside. The ball is
Oh, you got to catch it, Sanders. Great play.
broke that one up.
You just got to catch it. That's why he plays defense and not a
Second and 10.
receiver.
Ball on the 29-yard line. The Gamecocks come out in the
I controlled him
formation.
there, too. For some reason, I just had in my mind to do so. And he still just couldn't make the catch. That's why you get tall corners.
Looks.
There we go. That's the 3rd sack on the day.
Comes away with a sack. Under
James Van.
pressure, the quarterback
Living up to his 5-star hype, that's for sure. Now 3rd and 15. Let's go back to Cloud. He's eating that right tackle alive.
D-line shifts over. McDaniel drops back. He steps up. He's looking. He throws it.
Woo! Thank the Lord he caught, dropped it.
Kicking himself after that.
Hayes. Speaking of that, that was my one big battle, position battle this year. 80-78, nothing's really changed. I got Thomas there, then I got the other freshman behind him. I'll keep Hayes in there. I think it was 78. We're going field goals. Let's go, man. I think, if I'm not mistaken, all 3 of those guys were like 78 overall or something. So Hayes, he's gotten a couple points overall, moved up this year.
It's up.
Wow, what a kick!
And it is good. Here's the Pontiac.
I wish I had a
drive
kicker that
summary,
could do that.
bringing you fuel for the
Need to go
soul.
recruit one. Held him to 10. Held him to 3 points. That's actually a victory for them being down that far down there. Had a couple big stops. Oh, that's going out of bounds.
This one's going to be down
Going
to the end zone
touchback.
for a touchback. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results
Let's
of the
go.
last one,
Let's run basic
which
speed
ended in a
option.
touchdown. They'll start this drive
going
at the
dime.
20-yard line.
Everybody's
Central Florida comes to the
let's go
line
to
with
the
3
left.
wide.
All depends what this linebacker does. All he's getting blocked. That's
There he
good.
goes. And now he decides to pitch it.
Probably should have just kept it.
With a
I don't think I
takedown.
got the first.
Man, what a hit.
Second and
He just
inches.
took his head off.
Yeah,
Not
let's
only
go.
did he nail him short of the first, but that might have been the hardest hit of the day. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Let's run basic power.
That's football.
Just pick up the
Second down
first.
and short.
We're
Ball
going
on the 30-yard
zone.
line.
Not too hard shift, which
The
I'm
Golden
okay
Knights
with that.
set
Let's
up in the gun.
motion Smith over. Get that corner out of the way a little bit more.
Here's an option, right side.
Woo, just got the first.
Down he goes.
That linebacker went on the outside, so I had to cut up. Let's go. He can run some. We're going to run some choice here, some run and shoot stuff. They're going nickel. What I'm going to
Golden Knights
do,
with 4 receivers.
let's motion him over.
Martin
Oh, both safeties coming up. I'm going to let Gaines try to make a play.
Incomplete.
Just overthrown.
And he overthrew his wide receiver.
Second and 10. I'm going to stay in spread and go speed option.
Aim lower the next time.
So it's second and 10. Ball on
Both
the 30-yard
inside
line.
corners. It looks like they're going to either blitz or
Central Florida. And
get a
4
block
wide
there.
set.
That's a
Here's
good
the
block.
option. Now he pitches it. Sheds that one.
Woo! Oh, man, went out of bounds.
Play.
I think I could have kept it in.
The quarterback
Jump.
gives it up and they get good yardage.
That's all right.
Great play.
Let's go.
This is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
I'm going to run a basic halfback screen.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive.
They're going zones. I'm okay with that.
The Golden Knights line up with 4 wide out. Throws off balance. And it's caught. He jukes.
It's not a whole lot there. That's just good
Maybe a
defense.
yard that time on the
Almost
screen.
staying spread, though. I'm on the right side, so let's do that PA read. They're going
Second down
zone.
and 9 to go.
They're going nickel, so I'm going to throw it.
Line.
If they go cover 2, I can maybe dump it to Mendoza.
Central Florida.
Nope, going
lines
cover
up in the
3.
shotgun
About
set.
to get
Throws
blitzed.
off his back
Yeah, that's just
foot.
good defense
Batted
by the
ball. Knocked
defensive
down at the
end.
line of scrimmage.
It's a very physical and athletic defensive front, and they're more than
All right, let's
capable
do
of
a
making
third
plays
and
like
9
that.
play. They're going
Third and
man.
9. Ball on their own 44.
He's going there.
The impact corner is in the
See if I
zone
can give
right
the
now
gains
and
here.
looking to take away half the field.
Oh, what a throw. Oh, I love it. Man, right where it needed to be.
That's just airing it out on
That was a
the
zip.
More than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
Let's go to spread. Let's run curls. They're going man.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Martindale.
Let's see. It's either going to go to Hatch or McDowell, I think.
They'll throw on first down.
No, we'll just.
Looking, throws it to the outside.
He just had too much
Just
on
not the
that
best
one,
throw in the
Coach.
world.
Quarterback put
Let's
everything he
go.
had into that one. The problem, it was inaccurate.
Let's go here. Yeah, we'll do. Let's do power on the short side.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the
Yeah, they're gonna
9th
shift
play of the
that
current
way.
drive. From the gun.
Oh, okay. That's what we want.
They'll run the option.
Go.
He has some room.
Hatchell. It's a good play there.
Halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a
Okay, I'm
good-looking
right
back.
here,
Let's see
so
if they
let's
through it
go.
again.
Let's do a screen to Gaines. He hasn't been able to touch the ball all game. I'd be able to give it to him
That's
here.
when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Swings it out to
There
the
we
man
go.
on the
6
screen.
points.
Complete.
Oh, couldn't get in. Come on. I should have dove.
7-yard pickup
Jump.
on the screen play.
That's all right. We'll just run our basic toss play. We're going zone. Everybody's on the right, so I'm going to go to the left.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Here's the option. Lateral.
Man, that's great. That corner's unreal. He's making all of the plays today. I'm on the 3.
Let me tell you something, my friend. This kid can run with anybody, and he can lay a
So
lick on
let's,
the ball carrier if they want to come in his direction.
I'm going to run it again. I'm going to run the same play.
Central Florida.
They're going
Comes to the
zone.
line, only one man in the backfield.
I may just run to the other side, just get away from that corner.
Martindale options out, and now he
There we
pitches
go.
it.
Just get a good block. Run some clock. Get in the end zone.
Golden
Whew,
Knights.
all right. All right, now we're up 17. As long as we don't play stupid, we should win it. Great block by Mendoza. All right. A lot of good productivity ever since I made the switch.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the third
Let's go back and
quarter,
play some
our
defense.
score, Central Florida 35, South Carolina 17.
Defense has really stepped up ever since second quarter. Not the best kick in the world. He'll probably return this.
McDonald fields it in the end zone.
Good defense
Ready to
there.
call the first play of this drive. They were able
Going
to pick
3
up a
wide.
field
Let's
goal
just
on
run
their last
quarters.
possession. They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. McDaniel comes to the line with 3 wide.
They're going to throw it. Nope, they're going off tackle. Nope, we're going to play
This is
it.
play action.
Fumbles, I may get it. Oh, why didn't you pick it up? There's no button to tell you to pick it up, so you have to assume your guy will do it for you. Chunk. He should have just picked that thing up and went to the house.
I don't care what he does.
That's all right, though.
Just don't fumble. That's all.
Going
Do
5
whatever
wide
you
again.
do to protect that football.
Now let's shift to the right. See if I can get Van. A little extra advantage there.
Comes across the middle, and it's incomplete. And he
All right,
overthrew his
incompletion.
wide
3rd and
receiver.
long again. Let's go. Yeah, Nicholas should do cloud.
Aim lower the next time.
3rd and long. Ball on the 12. The Gamecocks set up in the gun.
Let's go.
Back to pass. Down the middle. It's tipped.
All right, good defense.
Impressive
Gonna
stand
punt it.
by the defense.
We're going to end this thing.
Equals punt.
Maybe Robinson can take one back to the house. That'd be nice. And please stick around to the end of the video. We're going to simulate, and hopefully we'll get that commitment from from Jamie Williams, that tight end.
Robinson
Good
fields
block
up the 48.
there. Okay.
They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results.
Let's
of the
go
last
with,
one, which ended in
let's
a
do
touchdown.
a PA read from Wide Trips.
They'll go
I'm
to
on the
work
right
at the
hash. We're
42.
going man 4-3 though. Let's see who's going to do what. He's going to defend him.
Martindale
I'm probably just going to
with
throw
3
it.
wide receivers.
Oh, he's wide
There's
open.
a lob pass out to the left. Here's an opening. Little shake and bake move. He's hit and got
Unreal! Ah!
He goes
Oh,
down.
love it.
Wow.
Nice catch.
Way to look
Now
in.
I'm going to go back
Excellent job by the
to
wide receiver. These guys are moving the
try to
ball
give it
down
back
the
to
field.
Gaines again. Maybe he can. No, let's do it out of trip. Wide trips.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old
Try to
Spice
give it back
Red
to
Zone,
Gaines.
when performance matters the most. Drop back to pass. And here's
There
a
we
quick
go.
throw. There he goes.
Finally got the
That was a well
touchdown he
drawn
needed.
play for the wideout.
They saw something.
Now we're blowing them out. Spread offense is clicking.
Play calling there.
Martindale is just playing great today. Good throw. Got the blocking. Now, I wasn't expecting to be up 24 points, 25. I could probably
And he tacks
put
on
in
the
some
extra
second
point.
string guys
With
here
a
real
few
soon.
seconds remaining now in the third quarter. And our score, Central
In fact, I
Florida,
might just do
42,
that.
South Carolina, 17.
I'm going to do this. Since Martindale is going to be my starter next season, he's proved it. I'm going to do this. Because technically Gonzalez is still my number one guy, even though he's hurt. And then I'm going to go mass subs, and we'll put in the first team offense for now.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Let those guys rest.
Kicks it off.
That's going to be a touchback.
Sanders fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball.
Let's just do quarters out of nickel since they're going in 5 wide.
The slow-mo replay to recap it.
I'll control heel.
McDaniel drops back on first
Ooh,
down.
going double screen. I'm not a big fan of that play.
Well, coach is
Out of
short
5
pickup on
wide,
that
I've
play.
tried to make it work, but it's kind of tough. Maybe out of the middle of the field, it may be a better play. I don't know. I might have to practice on that.
Those offensive linemen who are
I
trying
mean, they
to
picked
hold
up
their
5
blocks.
yards. I mean,
McDaniel
can't complain
back
too
in
much
the
about
gun.
that.
He drops back, steps up in the pocket with the throw. Complete.
Make a tackle, heel.
For the takedown. They get 3 yards on the play.
I'm
As
going
we
to,
go
since
the
it's
final
3rd and
quarter of
3, I
play,
figured they
this
may do
one
something
is
short, so let's
almost
just do
wrapped up.
quarters.
Our score here, Central Florida 42.
At a 4-3.
South Carolina 17.
Yeah, they're definitely
Line
going
up in the
short
jumbo
here. So I'll
set.
just control a defensive end. Maybe they'll go play action or something. I'm going to try to go up the A gap.
Setting up the play action. Throws this one out
That's
to
just
the left.
good play. Nobody was over there to defend it. I should have controlled that guy and defend the short side like I always do.
He had some options out
That's how you
there.
learn. All right, let's go back to quarters. We'll do nickel.
They'll work from the shotgun. Uh-oh, high snap. Looks, throws it to the outside.
Nope, bad throw.
And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Thankfully, their tight end hasn't got to do a whole lot today.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Watch the linebacker. He's the star
going
of the
5
defense,
wide.
and he's in the
Bunch
zone
of.
right
We'll try to go
now.
up the A gap. See, they got a pretty good offensive line, so it doesn't really matter what I do.
McDaniel back to throw. Across the middle. It falls in.
Another incompletion. That helps.
But he couldn't hit it.
When he
3rd and
misses,
10.
it's
Let's just
usually
do
high.
cloud.
That's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. They shift on the defensive line.
Let's go strong weak side there.
Drop back to pass.
Yeah, they're going
Steps up,
screen.
throws, and they've got the
Stop
screen
them there,
set up.
Robinson. Come
And
on.
it's caught. Smith
They'll go
brings him
for it.
down. They'll get a good chunk of yards on that.
At least
play,
I
but
think
they're
they
still
will.
looking at 4th down.
Nope, they're not
Maybe
going
that
to.
will
That's
perk these
fine.
guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
Now this time I'll have an extra 10 yards to play with. So I shouldn't
Gain
have that
comes.
big mistake
Allowing
like
up to
last
punt it
time.
away. Graham gets it off.
Just catch it, see if I can make a play. Go off to the right
Robinson
here.
takes it to 15. He broke his ankle.
Yeah, just hold on to the ball.
The offense
Probably
ready
should
for
just
the
fair
first
caught
play of
that
this
thing.
drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their
Okay,
last
let's go
possession.
here.
On their way
Let's
to the
do
end zone.
power.
They'll get the ball here at the 16.
Oh, yeah, I've got backups in there now, don't I? So I can kind of do willy-nilly.
The Golden Knights
Ooh, wow.
line up with 3
Okay,
wide.
I'm going to attempt something. I'm going to let Lyles try to do this. Ah,
Robert
he just came
tackles
through.
it.
I thought I was going to have an extra
Good
blocker
play
with
by
my
the
running
defense.
back,
They
but
broke up the option
that guy
before
just
it
came
got
through way
started.
too
I'll
quick.
tell you
So
what, the
that wasn't that
quarterback has to
idea.
be
I
more
should have just handed it off to the
decisive
running
in
back.
that.
to Perry.
Get it to the back on the outside.
All right, they're
Take the
going
ball,
dime,
find a seam,
man,
and
both
cut upfield.
corners. Okay, I'm just going to run to the right.
From the shotgun.
Good block there by the tight end.
On the option right. He can scoot.
Bad,
Ball's
another
loose.
bad throw.
They'll bring him down. They run the option, and it almost cost them.
You can't
Yeah, it did.
fumble the football like that.
Let's run speed option again. Let's do that. Trips over, try to pick up the first.
Take care of the football.
I'm just going to run
They're
clock.
Very, very fortunate.
4-3, man. Everybody's shifting. We'll
That
just run to
turnover
the left.
written all over it.
Lyles with 3 wide receivers.
Then I'm going to run some flex bone. Just run clock and just end this thing.
Lyles.
Block,
On
good
the
block
option.
there.
He might have a chance. He pitches it way downfield. Hall with a takedown.
Pick
Kirk,
up
my
the
friend,
first.
This is exactly what you want out of your back late in the game. The ability to keep the clock
All right,
moving.
now let's run
and
basic
continue to
triple
pick
or
up.
some flex bone stuff. I'm going to run a
No
basic
question.
sting.
This is the time when you let
It's just
him
a B
carry the
gap
team to
run.
the finish line.
Going man, I'm going to, I'll do my basic motion here. Pretty good backups. That's what years and years of recruiting will do for you. I think about 5. Didn't have much up the middle.
He rumbles ahead.
But like I
and
said,
picks
that's
up
basically a
about
B
5.
gap play anyways. Okay, let's go quick option. No, let's do basic
Second down
triple.
and
They're
5.
going man.
This is the 5th play of
Going
this
nickel.
drive.
I'm going to run to the left as such.
Nickel defense.
Again, just run clock. If there's a hole up the middle, I'll just hand it off to my B-back. If not, we'll run basic option.
Lyles.
No, not much there up the middle.
Pitches back. There he goes. Gets past the tackler at the 4. And he's taken
We'll
down.
go Morales.
How about that play?
Right there. I think he stayed in bounds. I don't know.
You're right about that, Coach. Excellent job by the running
we're
back
running
on that
counter.
little option play.
We're going
It's 1st and 10,
zone.
and this is the 6th play of the drive.
Clock is running. I'm going to go to the short side. We're going zone too, so I maybe find something up the gut here.
Here's the option.
Yep. Oh, almost. I saw a little bit of a hole.
Little game there.
Defensive
Just trying
tackle's
to
done a
keep
good
that
job there.
clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep
Let's
that
run
other offense
basic
off the
option.
field.
Let's go fullback option.
2nd and 7 coming up
Going
here.
zone.
This is the 7th play of this drive.
I'll run to the right this time. Lyles is kind of gassed, so I don't know how well this play is going to work. Should have just probably ran fullback dive. That's okay. Doesn't matter at this point.
Lyles.
Oh, went the wrong way. Jump. I forgot I was going left. I was wanting to go right.
For a loss on the play.
Forgot to switch it.
He got nothing on that play.
That's
The
stupid on my
defense is
part.
really digging in now, you guys.
All right, let's try to pick up the first. Let's
So another 3rd
going
down.
man against
Coming for the
halfback
offense.
circle. Let's see if Lyles can make the throw to Smith. If they bring both
Golden Knights
safeties, I can
come
give
out
them
the
McDowell.
shotgun.
Clock's still running though, which is good.
Back to pass.
Going one high safety.
Throws this one
It's
out
not a
to
good
the
throw.
Batted ball.
Excellent
Almost
job
got
of
intercepted.
getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
I'm going to run basic option. It's 4th down, but I really don't care. I'm trying to just run more clock.
Single setback for you.
Those safeties coming up. That
On the
may
option
be helpful.
right. He laterals the ball.
Such.
Got an opening. Broke away from one.
Stay in bounds.
Carlson brings him down.
Now I'll just
They
kneel
get
out the
first
clock.
down, and surprising to me, at least they kept it on the ground to do it.
Well, they got this first down.
Had good blocking
One,
on
they
that
got
one.
a lot of confidence in their running game. And 2, yeah, you guessed
Take
it
a
right,
knee
they were
here.
lucky. Whoa, were they lucky, Kirk?
So their last red zone visit resulted in a
In this
touchdown.
thing. Like I
Let's see if
said,
the
stay
defense
around
can hold them this time.
to the end of the video. We'll see if Jamie Williams will commit. I think it's just a matter of time, unless he hasn't taken his LSU visit yet. He goes down there and loves it, and we just lose him. I mean, it can happen. That's a good win. Got a little scary there in the first of the game. Switched it to Martindale, and he took over. pretty much had a flawless game. Didn't have one bad throw. Worked out pretty well. So will be my starter next week. He's earned it. He's just got the better arm, and he can still throw a little bit. So I think it's just the best combination for what we're trying to do.
There's the final gun.
A spread offense works great if you can run and pass.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching
It
this
just
game
makes
of
your
NCAA
job
football
that much easier.
2006. The final count in this one, Central Florida 42.
Full house in
South
Orlando.
Carolina, 17.
Let's quickly simulate the rest of the week and see if we can pick up that big commitment. Get a big old tight end. He's not very big. He's like 6'2", 220. He's basically a wide receiver, but they got him listed as tight end. Yep, it's going to advance the week. Pick him up, and I can redshirt him next year. I got some depth at tight end still. And then by the time he's a redshirt freshman, he could be a good go-to guy down the road, hopefully. He's got the legs. He can run. He can catch. He would be fun to use. By then, who knows what offense I'll be running. I might have to go back to pro style or something. Just depends on how my roster shapes up. Again, the whole point of this dynasty is to adjust to my talent regardless of style of offense. My next dynasty, whenever I start that, I'll be specialized. I'll be all gung-ho on flex bone or all on run and shoot, which means I'll just have to tough it out for the first couple of years wherever I play at. There we go. Fort Polk, South Louisiana. Jamie Williams, 4-star, A+ hands, runs a 4.6. His potential isn't very good, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. He can catch. Hopefully I can make something out of him down the road. All right, fellas, come on back. We'll play 21st ranked Ole Miss. At Ole Miss is going to be a tough one. Looking forward to it. We're getting closer to a national championship game. And if you notice at the very top, I'm finally #1 in the country. I think this is the first time I've been ranked #1 in the dynasty. I don't think I was ranked #1 any last year. So this is history with this dynasty. So come on back and let's try to stay #1 for the remainder of the season. I'll talk to you later.